What is up, everyone? How are you all doing? I welcome you to a brand new segment that I'm going to call Connecting with the Community, because I absolutely love connecting with the community, as you guys know. And you guys know I tend to do a lot of live streams and I am very active on the Discord. But today I wanted to give you guys a chance to ask some questions. So we're going to do a Q&A. And I didn't really want to sit at this exact setup for that. I wanted to make it a little bit cleaner, move stuff around, but again, DPD still hasn't given me my item. And for the past 3 days, yes, 3 days, it just says, "We've received your order details, but have not yet received your parcel." Well, that is interesting, because DPD Poland says item has been shipped out of Poland. Where is my item, DPD? Where is my item? As you guys can tell, I'm very excited to receive this item that I have purchased, but DPD is being kind of slow. Not gonna lie, they're normally pretty fast, but currently they seem to be pretty slow. Anyway, now that I've calmed down a little bit, as you guys can see, I have coffee. That's because it's 8 p.m. and I need to survive for the rest of this video. On the Discord, there was a lot of questions, so I'm gonna start answering them all, and hopefully you guys get a few answers out of this, and hopefully I manage to edit this and send it off before the beginning of the next day. So the first question that I have is, how did I blow up? This is a very hard question, because in the past I thought I could make a video explaining this and kind of giving you guys hints and telling you guys what I think made me blow up. But the real question is, how do you guys think I blew up? Why did you guys subscribe? Why are you guys here? Because that is what will answer this question. I myself, well, I'm not really capable of answering that question because I'm just doing what I love, and maybe that is part of why the channel blew up. I'm not going to speak of it as I blew up because the channel blew up. I didn't blow up, the channel did. And the channel is us as a community. You guys are a big part of this, and therefore the channel is what blew up, not just me. So this is a community effort. So by asking this question, I mean, I guess it might be my positivity and the fact that I'm really doing what I enjoy and that I seem happy in the videos, because I guess if I seem negative, you guys wouldn't be here watching. What is my favorite VR game? This one came up a few times, of course, because, well, one of the main focuses of the channel is VR. It's Beat Saber. I have so many hours put into that game. I cannot even count them. Yes, it's Beat Saber. I don't know what it is about it. There's just something really satisfying about it. If you've ever played it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That is definitely the game I have most hours in. But when it comes down to actual gameplay, Half-Life Alyx and Boneworks are two, like, what I would call AAA titles, because they're amazing, honestly. Is Virtual Desktop better than the Link? And would 9 megabytes per second would be enough for it? This is a hard question, because 5 gigahertz is necessary for Virtual Desktop to work. It doesn't matter how much internet speed you have, because this is all done locally. So as long as you have 5 gigahertz and your computer is wired to your internet router, you should actually be okay. But don't take my word for it. Kind of try to check it out first. And also, for me personally, it's better than the Link, but for you it might be worse. Again, please check before you make any purchases that you might regret. But for me personally, I use Virtual Desktop. It's better for me than the Link, and hopefully I get to continue using it with the Oculus Quest 2. Why am I such a handsome fellow? What initially got me into VR? I think, well, I used to have like a Google Cardboard, you know? It just seemed like an entirely new world that I really wanted to go into and play around with. And I'm sure you guys are the same. So I started off by using RiftCat, which was a thing in the past. Hopefully it's still a thing. And I got a Google Cardboard, I connected my phone, I used the PlayStation Move controllers, and that's how I began VR. That's how I got into it. And then I was like, damn, this is cool. I wonder what it would look like with proper hardware. And then I got the CV1 and my mind was just blown. And since then, that's it. I guess it was the interest, the wanting to explore the unknown, that kind of thing, you know? I've always liked exploring the unknown. I've always gone to weird places, explored abandoned buildings, stuff like that. So I guess that sort of thing. What games do I want to come to the Quest? Certainly Boneworks and Half-Life Alyx, as said earlier, even if it meant the graphics were to be brought down significantly. Now with the 256 gigabyte size of the storage in the Oculus Quest 2, I think it's doable, but it would be extremely, extremely hard, and I can totally imagine the developers not wanting to do that. So yeah, no, certainly. Why did I originally want to become a YouTuber? This is a hard question. This is a very hard question. I think at the beginning when I was very, very young, and I haven't deleted those videos because they are hilarious, and that's kind of why I kept them there, because sometimes, you know, you like to look back. I think it was both the fact that I wanted to see if anybody would be interested. Partially, it was probably fame back then. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what my mind was like back then. I don't remember whatsoever. Nowadays, it's literally just the fun of making videos. Me sitting down here, talking to you guys, doing what I love, is kind of like a break for me, because everything that I do apart from this is just work, work, work. And as much as you can think of this as work, I don't really think of it as work, because it is something I enjoy. And everything I enjoy doing, I kind of count as, hey, this is fun. And if I can make quality content that people enjoy watching, that's just an added bonus. Are haptic suits worth it? Abso-freaking-lutely. Nobody has sent me one yet, and to be honest, I'm not surprised. They are really expensive. I'm saving up to get one myself. I haven't even emailed the company about getting one, to be honest, but I am saving up to get one myself so that I can test it out for you guys and just so I can see what it's like. It seems amazing from the videos I've seen. With the price tag, sure, but you know, it's in early beta, you could say. Everything that's in early beta has a higher price tag because it's just starting off, it's in its infancy. That's just the way it is. But currently, yeah, no, I think so. I haven't tried one, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt, but they look really, really cool. What is the Quest 2 launch title that I am most excited for? There's just so many amazing ones, to be honest. I don't think I can answer that question. All of them look incredible. The graphics seem to have taken a massive upgrade. I don't think I can answer that question properly, to be honest. They all look incredible, and they all seem to have a lot of work put into them. Choosing one, I don't think would be fair on the developers. I knew this one was gonna come up. Am I a furry? God damn it, guys. Every time we do this, every freaking... It's because of this, isn't it? It's because of this, isn't it? This is a souvenir from a place called Zakopane in Poland, in the mountains. So they have people there that we call Górole. I thought this was fake. My mom told me it was real, so now I just kind of feel bad. I got it as a souvenir. It's something, as you can see, that you're supposed to clip on to like the back of your helmet while skiing, because I got it while I was skiing with a friend's family. That was great fun, by the way. I almost died multiple times. But there is something else that people tend to look at when they ask me this question. It's the fact that I draw anthropomorphic animals, and I do that for fun because I think drawing humans is freaking boring, and I actually haven't been able to draw anything in a very long time. I'm hoping that after this video I can get back into that on my drawing tablet right there. So there you go. I would say no. Were I on a first team? I'm sorry, I don't exactly know what you mean. What is the best mod I've installed for Beat Saber? Obviously Beat Saber. That's like #1 mod with all the songs, you know. Can you use virtual desktop or ALVR by making a hotspot on your PC and connecting to it with the Quest for more direct connection? I think so, because I think tethered connections, like wired connections, are a thing in general in ALVR. Don't take my word for it, try it out, and let me know how it goes. I think you should be able to. What do you think is the most underrated VR game? There's so many underrated VR games. There's so many I can't think of one in my head right now, like off the top of my head. There's so many underrated VR games, and they all take so much time to make, which just makes it so much worse. What's the best way to record and stream on the Oculus Quest 2 with a horrible PC? If you have a nice internet connection, I would say use SideQuest, you know, do the little connection thing, and then use OBS, because you don't really need a powerful PC to handle that. Am I aware of this? This was actually showed off a few times to me, that video came out literally like an hour after I created my video, but I don't think that BMF stole that video from me or did anything like that. I think he's a great guy. Plus, his videos certainly take more than an hour to make, as well as mine, by the way. My videos take more than an hour to make. So I can't imagine he stole it off me. Absolutely not. Will I make a Frankenquest? I really want to, but this is all just a question of money. I don't normally do this, but since you... But if you guys want to support the channel, we have a Patreon down in the description below. It's what keeps the channel going. It's what allows me to do like crazy stuff like this. And I do want to start doing giveaways as well. Maybe in the future, once the channel has enough money coming in, we can start giving out Oculus Quests. I would absolutely love that. I would absolutely love to be able to help grow the community by the power of giving out Oculus Quests. That would be absolutely amazing, and it is the goal that I am going towards. And when it comes to stuff like the Frankenquest, etc., again, it's all just money, really. And currently, because I'm going to college, there's less and less of that money. Of course, the YouTube money always goes back into the channel, so don't worry about that. The college money and the YouTube money is entirely separate. Why does my channel make you smile all the time? I don't know. Why do you guys make me smile all the time? The amount of times I wrote, "Oh, please stop, you're making me blush," in the freaking comment section. God damn it, guys. I'm really happy that it makes you smile. It makes me smile, so if it makes you guys smile, I'm absolutely really happy with that. Here, take this heart. Hopefully that makes you smile as well. Will I be doing another meetup soon? Hopefully. Again, there's a lot of stuff happening right now, but hopefully very, very soon. Have I considered streaming on Twitch? No, not really. I'm pretty unfamiliar with the platform, and because I'm not that large just yet, I would prefer to keep everything on one platform, at least for now. Maybe in the future. Did I get a quest too? Of course I did. Come on. Come on. Is Boneworks my favorite game? If not, tell you why I'm weird. Boneworks is a great game, honestly, but Beat Saber is still my number one. Am I excited for The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners coming to the Quest? Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. And, like, I've played it on PC. It's great. I mean, I've had my friend play it because I hate horror games. Like, I am freaked out. I would scream and hide. But it looked great from when I was sitting, like, 20 meters away, looking at the screen with my binoculars. What video am I most proud of? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the VR Monday video that we made when I was moving around. I am really proud of that for some reason. I think it came out really well. I had to use a lot of different techniques in that video, and I had to come out of my comfort zone filming in public. That is the video I am most proud of, and I would love to do more of those. Except, I need DPD to ship me my new mode of transport. Do it, DPD. What is the worst video I have made in the last month? I don't tend to look at my videos as bad because if they're bad, I will just not upload them. So when I upload a video and I think it's bad, I'll just retract it and I'll record a new one. I don't really like thinking of my videos as bad because I like thinking that I'm keeping it at a high enough quality that I can't call it worse than the others, if you know what I mean. I'm constantly trying to progress. However, I will not be calling the older videos bad because, again, I just wouldn't upload them if I thought they were bad. I have a certain standard that I love to keep. There's some fan art here. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much, Sir No Scope. This is absolutely beautiful. Reminds me of a picture I actually have set as my phone number picture on my phone. You think it was really cool to casually talk to me in the Discord while I was streaming, and you think a lot of subscribers are missing out. The question is, am I going to use this as an opportunity to plug the Discord? Absolutely, guys. Discord down in the description below. Make sure to join the community. We have a constantly growing community there. I say this at the end of every single video, but make sure to join down below. We have a lot of stuff. We now also have a place where you guys can submit your PC setups for me to review. I'm doing that again next week. So again, make sure to join the Discord down below. Plug time. If I could only have one, would I choose PCVR or the Oculus Quest? I would choose the Oculus Quest for the simple reason that I can always connect that to PC to use for PCVR. But I guess then again, if you are talking about not being able to do that and just have the Quest as a standalone device, the fact that I can use it without cables, also just a massive deal to me. I need transport for a VR device because of how much I travel and how much I show it to people. So there's your answer. If game devs decided to port their PC VR games to the Quest with major graphics downgrades, instead of flat out saying we can't, the Quest is not powerful enough, would the Quest be more popular? I think so, because I think a lot of what makes PCVR what it is the game titles. So I personally think that a lot of people would take that hit in graphics and actually love the Quest more. Personally, I would be one of those people. Half-Life Alyx and Boneworks on the Quest with no lighting, low poly modes would be better than no Half-Life Alyx on the Quest at all. I totally agree with this. I agree with this 100%. It is what I was talking about literally just a few minutes ago. Where can I find the link to your Patreon? Literally in the description of every video. I don't plug the Patreon except for when I did there a few minutes ago. I don't normally plug it because I don't like asking for money from you guys. If you guys want to donate, I feel like you'll try find that yourself. But if you guys do want to donate, it's down in the description below. I greatly appreciate every single one of you, and it is what I tell you guys every single day on the Discord and every time anybody donates on the live streams. It's what helps the channel keep going. But yet again, that's down in the description below. If you need it, it's always there. Did Oculus react to my Twitter messages? Sort of. We got noticed. I got an answer. I'm going to say it's a good enough answer for me. Personally, I showed like a glimpse of the email that I got from them. I'm not going to show the entire thing because it is confidential and because it is, well, between me and Oculus what happened there. But they were very, very kind, very respectful. I told them all to have a lovely weekend and that I appreciate them and that I loved the products. So they said, maybe next time we can, you know, work together. They had basically a just pre-allocated amount of people that they sent the quest to. That answer satisfies me. Hopefully it satisfies you guys as well. Okay, that's all we have on the Discord. This video is 20 minutes long, so time to close the laptop. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answered a bunch of your questions. I absolutely love connecting with the community like this, which is why I want to start up this segment. As I say to you guys quite a lot, connecting with the community is #1 factor for me as being a YouTuber or influencer. But I was talking to Steve Knows. I actually got to talk to him a little bit in the DMs, and he actually said that the community seems really nice. And I was like, yeah, I tell them every day. So I'm really happy about that, as if you couldn't tell. I love communicating and connecting with other YouTubers. So once again, if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a like. If you guys disliked it, I guess this button works too. But please tell me why down in the comment section below. And you want to join the community, we have a Discord down below. We also have a Reddit down below where I want to see you guys posting your spicy memes. If you guys want to be notified about future content, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace.